Welcome to this video about what to do with your diagnostic exam and planning for your learning. So you've got your grade and you have it in your email, something that looks like this. But I've noticed that you only pay attention to the first section. And what I want you to think about is, are grades equal to learning? And of course not. If we think about it carefully, grades or the correction of an exercise or an exam gives us the possibility to focus on mistakes. Mistake is a misuse of the rule that has already been studied and exercised, and it is an opportunity to learn. So do something with your mistakes. This is the exercise we're going to do. Teachers correct students. It could be truth, but it's not the job of the teacher to correct students. It's the student's job to decide what to do with those corrections. So I'm going to give you a guide on what to do with these corrections, and it's something that we're going to implement during the course. So these are the steps to learn after an exam or an exercise that's been corrected. Analyze and understand. Identify learning goals and reach for your goals. Step number 1, analyze and understand. So the incorrect answer that you've got, you're going to connect it with the list of topics of the self-evaluation of the diagnostic exam. In this case, this is connected with section number 1, question number 6. Plural irregular nouns and determiners, these, that, these, and those. In your notebook, make a chart that gives the idea of the mistake and what correction could it be, and the reason why you're selecting this correction. This is not for tomorrow. This is a process that is going to go through the period. Correction and reason takes research. So learning goals. Example, try to make them realistic, achievable, and specific. I'm going to review determiners and their uses. Other examples is, I'm going to have a dictionary besides me when I write, or I'm going to do homework on time. I'm going to keep vocabulary notebook up to date. Step number 3, reach for your goal. When? In class, in laboratory, after you finish the exercises of the lesson, or during class, connecting the topics that we see with your questions. Out of class, on your way to school, in traffic, when you're curious about something, in Mediateca. How? Using resources and attention to topics in the class that connect to your personal goals. Outside of class with internet and phones. In the laboratory, we can also use these resources. Why should we use it? Because we should enjoy the process of learning. And this is also important. Materials. You can use Perfect English Grammar as a web page to investigate grammar topics. If your mistakes or the opportunity to learn is in reading, you can use readtheory.org. This is an app and a web page. You can use 6-Minute English or English listening if you want to practice listening. And for vocabulary, you can use different apps and resources. So I'm leaving you here a link so that you decide from different options. Okay, so now that you know how to correct your corrections, I want you to apply these to your diagnostic and see how you connect these during the period to your learning. Thanks for your attention.